you start lunging, you can start lunging your baby about a month old or sooner if they're ready for it. But lunging, it's just to teach them their commands. It's not to exercise them. Their bones can't handle long round pen or long lunging sessions in these tight circles. Their bones haven't formed. It's not good for them. So keep that in mind that these are short sessions, and it's just to teach them their commands so that you can round pen them, because the round pen is bigger and it's not stressful on their legs as they're growing. And then once they get this general idea in the stall, then you can upgrade to going outside and lunge them outside. Basically, I like to start them in an enclosed area that's small because it gives them boundaries. Otherwise, they'll pull out on you and pull real hard. You'll point to him and you're going to tap the ground. And when you start off, he's going to hug you real close. And wherever his mom is, he'll probably pull away from you. But all you want him to do is learn to just walk away. And then eventually, you'll put some pressure on him to get him to move away from you. Easy boy. Easy boy. Kirby is about 2.5 months old right now for this video. Whoa. And the reason why I start lunging first is because when you step in front of the girth, you can pull him towards you with that lead to teach him that when you step in front of the girth, it's time to turn into you. You can upgrade to the larger whip, just because this one makes it easier to get them away from you if they're hugging you real close. And Clinton Anderson, he'd laugh at me, but if you stab them in the butt to get you away from you, that works real good. When they're little, you just poke them in the butt there so he stays out of your space. Easy boy, you're not escaping. Easy. After you think he's well enough in the stall, then you can move him outside to do some lunging. Just be aware that he doesn't have his boundary, so he might take off on you and you might pull him in. Easy boy. Easy. Remember, lunging is very stressful on the bones, so you do short sessions with them. Whoa. Reverse, easy. Okay, when your horse is good, when he's good with the lunging, then you can start using the round pen. Round penning is easier on their muscles, especially in one this size. This is a 50-foot round pen, and it's meant for full-size horses. It's less stressful because he can choose the width he wants to go. If he wants to cut across a little bit, just so long as he doesn't get too close to you. He can choose his speeds of his gait, so it's easier on him. So I'm going to start him out. Good boy. Reverse. Easy boy. When you do your reverses, because of his bones, you're not going to do a bunch of fast reverse after reverse after reverse. His bones can't handle it. Okay, so you'll just step in front of the girth. Whoa. Okay? And then ask him to reverse. Okay? That's my fault. I got in front of them, so I'll just reverse him. Canter. Canter. Good boy. Trot. boy. Reverse. Good boy. Easy boy. Canter. 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 Trot. Easy boy. Easy. You're all right, kid. And again, with round penning, you don't want long sessions either. So just some short sessions. Whoa. Rub him down with the whip so he knows it's not going to kill him. Okay? Good boy. Whoa. Whoa. Back up. Back. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Whoa. Back. Back. Good boy. Whoa. Whoa. Walk in. You're all right, kid. Good boy. Whoa. So if you do my training, you know, he's only 2.5 months old, and he is round penning just as good as a 2 or even a 3-year-old does. He'll be ready to go to be competing in trail class as a yearling. He'll be ready to go to compete in showmanship. You know, when you start your foals out like this, most people as yearlings and 2-year-olds, they just do halter stuff. But he will be ready to compete in other events. And he's going to make him easy that when he's 3 years old, you're going to just be able to pop a cart right on him because he knows the drill. He knows all the stuff. It's going to be essential when you're doing your colts, your stud colts. You know, he's a colt, and he should be acting steady in that and being a brat, and he has his respect. And that's going to be really important training your stud colts for future. You know, he's already got his respect down that people are the bosses, and it's definitely paid off. He went to his first show and he was a wonderful, wonderful little man. So when I decide to start doing trail stuff, as early as, you know, a couple weeks old or even earlier, I take his dam out and I'll do his mom with her trail stuff and just let him run around the pen. He's gonna run and go over the poles and get to see everything while I'm working her. And it helps out too if you're gonna be showing mom and baby together for them to do their job, you know, and not always be with one another. So I'm gonna start Kirby off. Again, he's only 2.5 months old right now. Whoa. Back. Easy. Easy. Over. Easy. Here. Back. Oh. He's still learning. I'm not looking for perfection, but for 2.5 months old, that was pretty good. Back. Whoa. Here. Back. Back. Whoa. Good. That right there was better than the 2- and 3-year-olds that are competing in trail class right now. Started on his side passing. Over. Good boy. That was done without touching him at all. Over. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, he can do his hula hoops. Walk on. Trot. Trot. Over. Here. Over. You can do your pivots now. Showmanship. Good boy. And all of this really comes down to starting him off with his round penning. You know, he could do these basics as a month-old and that, but he wasn't this good. And as soon as I started doing his round penning, everything clicked together, and he's like a 2-year-old already, and he's ready to compete. Should have already been doing your halter work with him. Step up. Whoa. Good. Okay, in all my training and my previous videos for trail and halter, it doesn't matter the age, it's all the same. Good boy. Good boy. Such a young age, his mom is still a security. So really good, you know, a reward for him is just to let him go back to mom. He's worked away from her and he's done a good job. He deserves to come back to mom and get himself a nice drink. And then when he's gotten a nice drink, then maybe we'll work a little bit more with him.